Every morning, millions of Americans wake up to a harsh truth. Surviving isn't easy. Prices are rising, wages are stagnant, and the cost of living keeps climbing. For many families, grocery bills feel like a monthly crisis. Choosing between fresh food or paying rent has become a painful reality. Housing is another battle. Renting an apartment in a major city can swallow half a paycheck, leaving barely enough for basics. Millions live paycheck to paycheck. Missed income can mean late fees, debt, or even eviction. Survival depends on careful planning every single day. Credit card debt is rising as people borrow to patch gaps. But high interest rates trap families in cycles they can't escape. Student loans hang like a shadow over young adults. Graduates postpone dreams of homes, families, or savings just to keep up with repayment. Healthcare is a daily struggle. Many avoid doctor visits because insurance is unaffordable, even in emergencies. Financial stress is taking a toll on mental health. Anxiety, depression, and sleepless nights are now common companions for millions. Food insecurity affects millions of families. Soup kitchens and food banks are lifelines in a country of plenty. Multiple jobs don't guarantee stability. Americans juggle part-time work, side hustles, and gig jobs just to make ends meet. Seniors face unique challenges. Fixed pensions and Social Security often fail to cover rising costs, forcing difficult choices daily. Families delay essential repairs, broken appliances, leaky roofs to save money, risking long-term health and safety. Transportation is a heavy burden. Rising gas prices and limited public transit make commuting costly and exhausting. Small business owners are fighting to survive. Rising supply costs, rent, and unpredictable sales leave many on the edge. Credit unions, payday loans, and community programs are lifelines for those struggling financially. The wealth gap widens every day. Luxury lifestyles exist alongside families barely surviving. Rural Americans face limited access to jobs, healthcare, and education. Many must choose between moving or struggling in place. Homelessness is on the rise. Tents and shelters are now part of urban and suburban landscapes. Parents work long hours to survive, often leaving children with minimal supervision, affecting education and social growth. Student homelessness is growing. Many young adults juggle classes, low-paying jobs, and unstable housing. Economic stress fuels substance abuse. The opioid crisis worsens as financial despair drives addiction cycles. Retirement remains a distant dream. Traditional wealth-building tools, stocks, real estate, feel out of reach for most. Utility bills are a constant worry. Families ration electricity, water, and gas to make ends meet. Communities and churches step in, offering help with school supplies, meals, and support programs. Social inequality creates tension. The divide between those thriving and those barely surviving grows daily. Americans innovate to survive. Side hustles, bartering, and mutual support networks become essential tools. Despite hardships, community bonds remain strong. Informal lending circles and aid networks save countless lives. Government assistance programs exist, but navigating them is confusing, slow, and sometimes stigmatizing. For most, survival is the priority. Dreams of financial freedom remain in the background, deferred indefinitely. The struggle is emotional as well as financial. Stress affects relationships, health, and overall well-being. Yet resilience shines. Families start businesses, lift themselves from debt, and overcome seemingly impossible odds. The truth is clear. Surviving in America today demands grit, creativity, and community. Behind the statistics are real people fighting daily to live.